Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Media69 and I'm back with a couple of videos, a couple of seal clubbing videos, as some people might call it. But to be honest, I'm not the kind of channel that just posts tier 10, tier 9, tier 8. I'm happy to post any video, whether that's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and so on, because at the end of the day people search on YouTube for tips, how to play certain tanks, and a lot of these people might be new people that have just joined the game that want to learn how to play. Now there's no good showing a new person how to play tier 10 when they're only on tier 2 or tier 3. So I will carry on as showing as much lower tier tanks as I can get. Now I'm not just going to show any, I will play them as and when I need to, and if I make a good video, have a few good battles, I will post them and I will talk about the tank and etc and etc, how to play the tank. Now here we have the T-15. Now I've already got one kill, and it is a premium tank, and it's a tank I've been after since I've actually found out about this tank. Now I don't know where I've been for the last however long this has been available, but since this grind event, or not this grind event, this chest event, I never actually knew this existed. When did this, I'm sure someone can tell me, when was this actually brought into the game? Now I've checked what stars, and I can see there's many people that have actually played it. So I haven't got a clue where and why I don't know about this tank. But as soon as I see it, I wanted it because it's a tank that I've never known about. And actually it's probably turned into my favourite tier 3. Now the penetration's okay. It has got a little bit of armour. It can bounce, especially auto-loaders like the T7 car, the T46, the PD2G there, the Panzer 2G. It's when it gets into tier 4 battles, it kind of struggles. So against the DW2s, the Hetzers, you will get penned by them. No matter what, you're going to get penned. But it is a nippy tank. It's a really quick, it can get around really quick, and as you see there, this is how you play the tank. It's a 3-second reload, so 2.5 seconds with adrenaline. So this is how the perfect example how to play this tank. You shoot back up, and you just constantly play it like that. So you find a rock, and you're going to see it in a minute when I come up against this cruiser. It's exactly how you should play the tank. Now there is only 2 tanks. I've got 4 kills. There's a mudder here. He's not AFK. It might look like he's AFK, but there we go. He shoots. I'm baiting the shot by shooting him, going in, shooting him, going in, because the reload is just absolutely lovely. And I love little tanks and little tiers with reloads like this, and especially with a tank as quick as this as well. So, and here you see I'm not bouncing on the cruiser. He's now put me down to a 1 shot with his clip. So I get behind a rock and I just poke in and out all the time. I don't give him the chance to shoot, and if he does, there we go, he's just wasted his round. I do it again and he's wasted another round, and now I know he's on a reload, but he gets behind a rock. I don't want to push him because he is a quick tank as well. So I just want to wait for him to make the error and me carry on doing what I'm doing. And there we go again. I poke out, shoot, poke in, poke out again, shoot, and he's shooting again. He was actually shooting my teammate behind, but I managed to then, I knew he was on a reload, poke out and take him out for my 5th kill. This was only my 3rd battle in this tank. I did only get it a few minutes before this. So there we go, 1200 damage, 28,000 credits, which is not bad, 400 spare parts, and a mastery badge for only my third battle in this. So usually, like I said, it takes more than three battles to ace a tank, but it's a lovely tank and it's so easy to play if you play it the way I'm showing you. Now here we have another battle. Again, it's the mines battle, the mines map, and I play it sort of very similar, and I do just as well. So again, it is a tier 3 battle, so coming up against tier 2s, there is only one tier 2, so it's not massive tier 2s that will bounce, but it's not tier 4. So again, I go up and I push the hill as I would in any tier, any medium or any heavy. I would always push this hill. On higher tiers, I wouldn't go up the hill. I'd normally stop around a bit further back. But as you see there, look, this is AP and that is a D2. D2 has got great armor. I can pen it. If I aim, I can pen it. But with the reload time, you don't want to sort of spend all your time aiming. This is, look, you just want to poke out, shoot, poke out, shoot. And it's exactly what I'm doing, and it's exactly how you're supposed to play this tank. With a reload like this, you're just going to tear enemies apart. And I bounced a few already, but this T-26 just doesn't know what to do. So I get him down to a one shot, and then my Panzer IV takes him out. I then see that the Panzer IV at the back, and again he's not shooting me, so I can aim, but now he's gone out of sight. I don't want to be exposed, so I might as well stay behind it until someone comes available to shoot. Now it's at this time, look, that T-15 on the enemy team, he was just in front of me a minute ago. So, and there we can see the armor. It's not obviously great. Against tier 2s it will be okay, but he doesn't want to know me. He wants to know this Panzer S35. Not sure why, because he's not going to be able to pen that tank with AP, and it will take him a long time to shoot APCR and to actually kill him. So we take him out together. I haven't got any kills yet, and again I noticed the D2, he has flanked around and he is killing our Panzer IV. So I'm not going to get there in time to help him, but he has lost half of his health, so I want to take him out. He's the only tank at the minute spotted, and I have got backup with me. I have got the other 3 tanks, or the other 2 tanks. One's, I'm not sure if he's AFK, but he's sitting right at the back by our spawn. So now I've got all my team with me, I can start pushing on, because this D2 doesn't want to know me. He wants to know my teammates behind and at the side. So I managed to take him out for my first kill, and I haven't yet lost any health. Now here we have the new French, who does pen me. I'm not actually sure, I've not played that tank yet, so I'm not actually sure of the reload, but I do know he can do some nasty damage. So my focus now is on this Panzer IV, as again he is half health, and if I get around the side, I've got cover from the rocks, so I can poke in and out after every single shot I do, which again here, poke out, poke in, poke out, and my Marder takes him out. So it's now 4 against 3. 2 tanks are here and 1 is on the hill, and this one doesn't want to know me. The one on the hill does want to know me, and he is penning me, so I'll just back up a little bit just behind the rock so he can't pen me. So I take him out for my second kill. Again, there we go, look, I've just baited the shot out of him. I'll shoot him, back up, go forward, and again I shoot him again. So now is the good time to push on, and as I push on, he climbs, he falls over the cliff, thinking that he's going to get behind us, but he's not going to do that, and again I leave him on 1 HP for my teammate to take him out. So it is now 4 tanks against 1. Our other tank, who was AFK, has come alive, and now we're all just chasing this Panzer IV. So again, look at the speed, it's 60 kilometers an hour, which is really good for a tank with okay-ish armor against lower tiers. It's not T-46, sorry, it's not the Panzer IV-A. He is already dead. But you'll see it here, look. I'm not staying still, I'm shooting, backing. I'm looking at his gun and just trying to get away from his gun. And there we go, look, he shoots and he only gets me one shell out of all his clip. So at this time, my reload is, I'm not bothered, I've got a lot of health. And again, I'll get him down to a one shot with my teammate killing him. So if you do have this tank, that is how you play it. Find yourself a rock, get near to the enemy, have some backup, and just poke in and out, and you will do yourself a lot of damage. So 1400 damage, again 27,000 credits, and another mastery badge. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.